Heat play their first playoff game Sunday at 3:30. We know when they play. We do not know the opponent until later tonight. Mike DePasquale reports on how the Heat approached their last regular season game tonight against Philadelphia.
In the regular season finale, the Heat will be without LeBron James and Chris Bosh for the second straight game. No need to play two of the big three, considering Miami has locked up the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
I'm not even worried about their conditioning at all. They've logged enough. They have a full body of a season of work. Right now, it's more important for them to feel as close to 100% by the time we get to this weekend.
Sometime during or shortly after tonight's game against Philadelphia, the Heat will know. They'll either face Washington or Charlotte in round 1.
You want to know, but you know, whoever it is, we faced, you know, that team before, so we understand what we could be up against.
Bosh will be sitting courtside in a suit. He might just take a peek at the NBA scoreboard during the game to see if it's the Wizards or Bobcats coming to the AAA this weekend.
You're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and you can't mimic the intensity until you hit the ground running and you see playoffs on the floor, and you know what time it is.
Still, there is one final game to play for head coach Erik Spoelstra. He views it as a prep to the start of the playoffs.
You can get some things done. I mean, high on my priority list is get Dwayne some game time and rhythm and conditioning, and we can always work on the habits.
The key here is to keep this team healthy at full strength as they make a run for a 3rd straight NBA championship. Going through that final game tonight and also not knowing yet who they will face in a playoff is a process. But Coach Spo wants his guys just to stay hungry.
At least we have to deal with handling success. It could be a whole lot worse in this league. And that's something you have to learn how to do as a group. There's not really necessarily a manual on it, and most teams don't have to go through it. We're one of the teams that do. It's a great place to be.